Today's episode of Friday's Finished Objects brought to you by Stuff I Can't Show You. So, here are the things I finished this week. I finished my Decade Divas today. Tonight is Thursday night. You're seeing this Friday morning. I was like, okay, it's a really cool idea. My execution was meh, but then I finished it and it's fantastic. I love it. But I can't tell you any more than that. However, my funny story, y'all got to hear this. So a very essential part of my Decade Divas project. It's kind of small, but it's an essential part. I had been showing my husband, my stepdaughters, kind of showing them it, and the older stepdaughter saw the last piece that I was working on. She's like, "What the heck are you making?" So I explained. She can't explain to you. And I'm like, but where's that other part? That part is what makes it make sense. Couldn't find it anywhere. So we thought, okay, so we checked under all the tables, under all the couches, in every crack. And I said, well, at one point, I did go upstairs. So we checked everywhere. I checked the project bag it had been in. I checked, she, the 17-year-old went down to the dog kennels just in case one of the dogs got a hold of it and put it in there like it's a toy. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. And my husband had seen it, which was helpful because a lot of times I send him to find stuff and he has no idea what I'm talking about. He just goes off my description. This time he knew what he was looking for. So it's been probably half hour, 45 minutes. I don't even know. It's been a long time we're looking for this. We're looking through the whole house. And it's small enough that that's a whole frustrating thing. And we had seen it shortly before I realized it was missing. So then on a whim, my husband just grabs the front of my shirt. And I look down. Sure enough, it was in my shirt. I hope you all are laughing as much as we did. I cannot believe that's where it is. Yeah. Yep. So that happened. Anyway, a couple other things. I have these packages of, you can't see it in there. These packages of 40 weight thread to send out. I got 3 of them. 3 people requested. One of them I still need an address. And then there's one other package I got to get sent out. But I had to wait till Friday. So today these are going to go in the mail because I needed payday. Not from PayPal, my real paycheck, my retirement paycheck. But I thought I'd show you some things I got from Temu because, why not? Not that I'm a big fan, but I was like, there's a couple things I wanted to grab before I knew everything was going to get super tariffy. So I'll show you these. These are going to be magnets because it has the magnets there. And they're little turtles. Because my oldest daughter, the one that just turned 30, loves turtles, has a turtle. She has a red-eared slider. Oh, Missy came to join. Because you know why? Crinkles. She thought that maybe I had treats for her. So that's this kit. It's possible I'll steal some of those magnets. Put them on my Van Gogh's coasters. And turn these into some kind of ornaments if I can figure out how to do that. Oh, sorry for all the crinkles. Ole mole. That was a little rough. Move those hooks. I got some more of these hooks. Yes, they're plastic. Yes, they're from Temu, but I love them. They are a little squeaky sometimes, but I love them. And there's a couple of them that I either lost, they're in projects, or I just need more than one of them. That's why I got this set. So I already had this set. They're color-coded, and then the millimeters is labeled. I don't know what letters they are. I mean, except for the 6. I always know the 6 because the 6 is a J hook. This I got for fun. These are little glasses for amigurumis. I didn't realize it was so many of them, but if any of you need a pair of amigurumi glasses, let me know. So there's gold, silver, and black. So that's what those are. I know it kind of, there you go. You can see it there. They're little glasses for your amigurumis. Oh, does the adipose? I know, the snowman needs glasses. Let's put some black glasses on the snowman. Let's do it right now. knock the sheep down. Hey, I didn't drop it though. It's a miracle. All right. So let's see if these fit on him. Well, if I kind of stick them in, stick it on his nose and stick it kind of out. Now he has glasses. All right. So, because again, I was not really thinking about a size. Oh, the nose should not go through the eyeball hole. Okay. Let's shove him back in there. They're way too small for the adipose from Deb. They're even too small for my fat adipose. I know. Redundant. Anyway, if any of you for some reason need a pair of grooming glasses and find it silly to buy it for just one, you let me know. Got some stitch markers, and I got these. I wanted to try the crystal handle ones because I keep seeing, I mean, they're not real crystal. Let me be real clear on that. Let's see. Well, it comes at me. 4.5. I do like, they're a little bit less squishy than that other set, but they're bigger around, so I think I'm going to like these. Let's see. I'm going to try to find the smallest and the biggest. It looks like 2.5. Oh, there's one more. 2.5 millimeter is the smallest, and 6 millimeter is the biggest. Again, they're plastic, so they can be squeaky. Again, I like the inline, and they're really pretty pointy. The colors are fun, too. Just millimeters, so again, I know the J hook is a 6 millimeter. That is, and the H is a 5, and the I is a 5.5, only because I have furls that have both on them. Do I know that? All right. I mean, I could figure it out, too. Let's see. What else do we got in here? One more set of stitch markers. Oh, I had another set of cats. Is that really all I had? It sure is. Holy mackerel. Okay. I thought I had more than that. Oh, it's because some of it was Christmas presents, and I said, okay, I'll show you. Actually, these are not Christmas presents. Let me grab these. I got like a real turtle. This one is one that you can hang up. It's got a little hole here. Diamond painting. To clarify, not a real turtle. A real sized diamond painting of a turtle. If you're ordering your turtles from Temu, that might be a problem for a lot of reasons. Let me pull this off of there. And then I got this coloring book because I kind of feel like I might want to color here sometime in the near future, and I have a whole set of markers. And I just thought this was funny. This may end up being a gift to someone instead. We'll see. It's just funny. Naughty Cat's Catitude coloring book. So it's just the naughty things that they do. So yeah, there you go. There you go. So this may end up as a prize someday. I'm not sure. I did not need more diamond painting, but did I get more diamond painting? I sure did. But there was actually more diamond paintings than that, but they are not. They were gifts. So those are separated out. I feel like there's something else in here. What else is in? Oh, I've already put those stitch markers in there. I'm going to put these with my other stitch markers. But anyway, that's my Temu stuff. Oh, my Decade Divas. That was my first finished object. The other finished object that I also lost was my Tunisian project for September for Camille. I'll be putting something on a post about that. Anyway, it's let me stop, and hopefully this all records, because then I need to talk about Dollar Tree real quick. Okay, take two. I can't show you a lot of what I got at Dollar Tree because a lot of what I got actually is for my Decade Divas video. They had some fantastic stuff for that 70s theme. This is purple, which you can't quite see. I call it Halloween purple. So I'll read you this. You're not going to get my first reaction that I had to this, but I'll do my best to imitate my first reaction to this. So it's Premier Just Yarn, worsted. This is a 4-weight yarn, medium 4, or worsted, or Aran, or I think it's 12 ply. 109 yards, or 100 meters. 100% acrylic, like I said, very soft acrylic. 5 millimeter knitting needles, 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. However, the reason I bought this yarn is because Lexi, Helix Stitchcraft, and I are going to use our larger Centros. I don't know if she has a 48 pin or a 48 pin. I have a 48 pin to make Halloween treat bags. So I wanted Halloween purple. I call it Halloween purple. So I went ahead and spun this around. Okay, let's machine wash, warm, tumble dry, low heat. Don't bleach, don't iron. Premier yarns, blah, blah, made in Turkey. Make it premier. Color, eggplant. All right. I'm going to just leave that hanging there. All right. I'll stop being ridiculous. I wish it showed more purple and less. Okay, there, you can kind of see it. I call this Halloween purple because it's that purple that I associate with Halloween. But I wanted some black as well. They didn't have any of the just yarn, and let me tell you the difference in these two. You can already see me reacting to it. You know how I feel about Red Heart. It's very functional, and it's long-lasting, for potentially forever lasting yarn. It's not the softest. This, when you feel this and then you feel this, it's a little bit of a problem. All right, so this is Crafties. Let's see how much is it's not $1. It's $1.25. 5.5 millimeter hook, 5 millimeter needle, knitting needles, machine wash and dry, don't bleach, don't iron, do not triangle, as Crafting Kitty Erin says. Medium weight 4, so 12 ply or Erin or worsted. 93 yards, so you actually get less of this craptastic stuff. Oh, did I say that? Crafty stuff. Sorry. 93 yards, 85 meters, 50 grams. This is also 50 grams. This is 50 grams and says 1.76 ounces. This is 50 grams and says 1.7 ounces. So that round down, I guess, is 9 plus 7, 16 yards. I just got this. If I can find, I have some of this in black. If I can find it, I'll use that instead. I wish I had like super bright, like bright green. I do, but it's in Caron Simply Soft. I just don't know if that's going to work. I don't know. The other things I got from Dollar Tree was a bunch of board books. So if you have grandchildren that are little teeny tinies, like 2 and under, or maybe 3 and under, getting a board book for $1.50, those were $1.50, is a good deal. And then they had some I Can Read books, which is that next level. They're not board books, but I got some of those. So I bought a bunch of little Christmas presents, books, because I'm that kind of mima too. Snacks and books. And I got a bunch of cards. I was almost out of my really fancy lipstick and makeup cards, so I had to get just a little hello, because again, I've got crochet thread to get mailed out. So that's my Dollar Tree story. Again, great stuff for Decade Divas decorations too. Can't show you any of that. And remember to check down your shirt if you can't find something, because apparently that's where things go. Thanks for coming in, and can I get an amen?